I've always wondered how you handle him talking about family life so much as his like career.
You know what's funny is I have a couple of rules. Mm-hmm. He can't make me look like a real asshole. He can't make it look like I'm that he doesn't love me.
Yep.
Right. So he can call me a bitch, which he has. He loves my conto joke. But in the joke, you can tell that he loves me.
For sure. Yeah. He has a way of delivering things that you're like, I can't believe you just said that. And also that's hilarious.
And you clearly
and
adore
endearing.
your wife.
Yeah.
So one thing I know for sure, even when he's in his hullabaloos and he's in his like, kind of like super self-focused mode, mm-hmm. I have never, ever doubted that he doesn't love me with every single fiber of his being. I mean, never doubted it. So,
and wants your buy-in on everything.
On his breath.
Yeah, 100%.
Everything.
Let me tell Leanne. I got to ask Leanne. Has anybody seen Leanne? Where's Leanne?
I sometimes think to myself, why did I put myself in this position? Right? What the hell was I thinking? But I know why. Because I never felt, I always felt expendable. And I am not expendable in his life.
Right.
And I think I recognized that really early on in our relationship, that I was necessary for him, which could be kind of unhealthy.
Sure.
Sometimes it is unhealthy.
Sure.
But I think the part of me that's broken needed to feel absolutely necessary for somebody.
Yep.
So again, with the double-edged sword,
right?
It's awesome because I never ever doubt our relationship.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, could you just let me breathe?
Right.
Just
give me a second.
Make a decision without me, dude. Right. And he doesn't even want my input most of the time, but he wants my input.
Yeah.
He wants me to agree with him.
He wants your approval.
Yes, he does. And sometimes that's flattering and sometimes it's exhausting.
Right.
So I don't know. I think we have a fairly complicated relationship,
but you guys make it work in a smooth way.
That's all me.
Yeah.
I mean, really, that's not all me. That's not fair. Bert has perspectives I could never have.
Sure.
So I am really grateful for them.
Yeah.
And most of the time I am just really impressed by him.
Sure.
But about the jokes, they have to be funny.
Yeah.
They have to somehow let the audience know he really loves me.
Sure.
It's not a hateful joke.
Yeah. It never is.
No, it never is. And nobody knows if it's true or not.
I know. That's the other thing where you're like, did that happen? Or did he write a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no one knows except for me and him or anybody else that might have been present for what he's talking about.
For sure.
And so I don't really care.
Yeah.
I think the girls mind.
Sure.
Now that they're older.
Yeah.
And I don't think we as parents did the best job there. I think that Bert and I have the same perspective in that we all put our pants on the same way.
Yep.
Our kids have distinctions and our kids have normalcies that so many people can relate to.
Yep.
And those distinctions, when you put them out there, it's very healing for other people who have kids with similar distinctions.
Yeah, and they become less important.
Yes.
Common.
Less powerful.
Yeah.
And if you can laugh about that, he has a joke about me farting on his chin in sex, right?
Yeah.
That's one that's true.
Right.
And I was mortified. And we'd been married forever. And when you have a kid, sometimes you can't control that.
Sure.
And I was crying. I was so embarrassed.
And he was like, I'm going to tell everyone about
He did.
This.
As I'm crying, I'm like, you're going to write a joke about this, aren't you? I know you're going to write a joke about this. I was so upset by that one moment in time.
Yeah.
And then after the moment passed, I went, I cannot be the only person post-childbirth that's farted in their husband's face.
Everybody's probably experienced that.
And so why can't we just laugh about it?
Yeah.
Because sex is what's supposed to happen in a marriage.
Right.
And no, it doesn't look like a porn.
Right.
It looks like freaking people stumbling and falling half the time. It's not sexy. Both he and I do not have bikini bodies.
You're right.
And so why would I withhold that from the world?
Sure.
You know, I don't find that.
And that's a breath of fresh air. Like, thank God you don't.
Well, I mean, the thing is, people don't know what happened in the intimate moments that are really special.
Yeah.
That moment sucked.
Right.
And so how many people have had a moment that sucked in sex?
Yeah.
I mean, so we'll talk about it. And I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. And maybe somehow that's wrong, but I don't really care.
No, I think it's like incredibly refreshing. There's just like something so genuine about you guys that, I mean, it is genuine and you can feel that. And so it's like nice. It also makes, I think that's why people connect so much to Bert and his comedy, is that it's real.
It is mostly real.
It's real storytelling.
It is mostly real. And you know, there's a poem, or maybe it's a speech that Nelson Mandela gave, or Marianne Williamson. I don't know who got it from who, where it says that, you know, shrinking who you are doesn't serve the world.
Yeah.
Who you are is what serves the world. And when I found that quote, I went, okay, I'm never going to not be myself again.
Yeah.
I'm going to have no apologies for who I am, including the cursing, including the not wearing makeup, including the, I have fat back. I'm sorry. My back is fat. I'm not willing to eat nothing to have no fat on my back. But so I'm just not going to worry about that anymore. And then that gives other people permission to do the same.
Yeah, it's really refreshing.
You know, to just be a good person and to be what your goal is. Can I be a good person? And apply that simple statement to your marriage, to your parenting, to your coworkers, to your job, to yourself. See how I just gulped when I said to yourself? Because I can't say
not fully there.
Self. To your friends.
Yeah, but look at this incredible life that you've built because of that too, which is really, it's a testament to that.
It's super
because
simple.
Everyone in your life is genuine. Everyone around you, your home, everything is just, like I said, it's like a warm hug when you walk in here.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
It's true.
That's always.
It's hard to set that stage too. Like, it's legit.
Well, the goal, since I figured out how very unhappy I was at a young age, my goal has always been just to live happy.
Yeah.
And let that be whatever the universe decided it was.